Because of the way TikTok shows your content to people without them having to have actually followed you, it is hard to have a system in place to ensure that it's showing the best content possible. Where with Instagram, it shows your content to mainly just your followers, so it can then spread from there. It can identify whether your content is good directly from your followers. TikTok needs a system in place to understand who to show it to and whether your content is trusted or not. And this is where the account authority comes into play. Your account authority sums up how trusted your account and content is. And this is based on being trusted to create good content. TikTok wants to keep people on the platform and it wants to show them the best content. So it needs to understand what your account is about and whether the content you create is well received or not. The other side is that TikTok does actually want to help you grow if you do create awesome content. So if you're making high quality content that is getting a lot of good engagement, then they'll push your account more to more people. It's not restrictive like Instagram or Facebook. They genuinely want to help you grow if you're creating great content. So with that being said, there are 4 main factors that influence your account authority. And these are your account's theme consistency, your first 5 videos, your deleted videos, and the view tiers. So let's start with your theme consistency. So before you start your account and even start making any content, you need to have a plan of what theme or interest group you're going after. If you're going to do an account based around marketing education, keep it consistently to that. You'll notice that if you consistently create videos around a certain topic, you'll grow very quickly. It's easy for TikTok to categorize your content and show it to the right audience if you are keeping your content theme very specific and very consistent. But then, if you decide, you know what, I'm going to create a video about gaming, even though my channel is about marketing, that throws it off completely. And it can tank the amount of views you get because it just confuses TikTok. It confuses the algorithm. It's not the theme and audience it thinks you're supposed to be going for. It's just trying anything. Which brings us nicely into the next point, your first 5 videos. Now, these don't need to all be posted at the same time or even within 1 week of each other. It's just whenever you get around to posting these videos. Ideally, you would be posting on a consistent basis, but TikTok will track these 5 more than any other video to give your account a chance to show its stuff and for TikTok to understand the theme of the account. And it also gives you your initial grading. So if these videos do really well, you're going to immediately have a bigger or a higher account authority than other accounts that have maybe had a couple of hundred views. So making sure these 5 videos to start with are kind of the best content you create is really going to help you in the future. It's going to help your account get off to that good start so that you can consistently grow and faster. So the best thing to do here is to create the best few videos you can that are heavily themed. If you're doing content for marketers, make it all about marketing. Make it very obviously marketing content. Those then will be tracked for their engagement and will start to give your account an overall authority level. So next up then is the deleted videos. It's a strict no-go. Do not delete videos. Even if you have hardly any views, do not delete them. I cannot stress this enough. There are times where it is acceptable to delete a video, but as a rule of thumb, I say never delete a video because there are always other things you can do that are better than deleting it. So what a deleted video does is it signals to TikTok that your content is consistently underperforming. So it's going to drop your account authority. So if you're deleting a lot of videos, what that says to the algorithm is, well, these videos are bad, so therefore the account is bad. It's also a bad idea because, as I said, TikTok wants to help you grow. It actually likes its creators. So if your video doesn't do great after it's posted initially, it doesn't matter, because TikTok periodically throws your video out to new people anyway. It gives it another chance. Your videos always get a second chance to go viral. So if they don't hit the mark the first time, they will the second time. And I talk more about this in the next video, which I call the supply and demand of content, or attention. But if you do delete it, you deny that chance and you show TikTok that it was a bad video. It didn't do well. So finally, you have your view tiers. Now in the next video, I will go over these in more depth, but the basic idea is that, to start with, your content has to go through various tiers of viewership, each with its own review before it can progress to the next tier and really go viral, like 1 million+ views viral. The quicker and more consistently you can get through these tiers on your posts, you really start to quickly grow your authority. And eventually, if your content consistently does well enough, you'll grow as a channel, and you can start to even skip the below tiers. So when you start out, you have to go through every tier and every check before your content can get those millions of views. But as you grow, your authority grows. TikTok will go, okay, we know this content is good, so we don't need to do tier 1 or tier 2. We'll just show this content straight away to 50 to 100,000 people. That's all there is to account authority. The main takeaway here is to have a consistent theme on your account. Make sure all the videos you make are for a certain interest group and a certain target audience. That will grow your authority through means that I've talked about in this video, and it's going to grow it rapidly. In the next video, I'm going to go through more detail on the tiers and how they work.